Welcome everybody to Georgetown, the capital of the Cayman Islands. My name is John Reger, PGA Professional broadcaster for On the Tee, Florida. We are brought to you today by Sea Dog Brewing Company, Treasure Island, Florida, home of the award-winning Shipyard Beer and Chef Charlie's weekly special food plates. We are here at North Sound Golf Club, host of the International PGA Pro-Am Invitational. Since we are traveling far, far away to exotic locations, On the Tee, Florida is introducing a new segment on our show called WildBill's Golf Weather. We'll feature Mother Nature and how she could affect the tournament play of the world's best professional golfers. Not only will Bill tell us about the X's and O's, such as temperature, humidity, and the wind, he will also offer uncommon insights that nobody would sanely consider as relevant to the competition. Before we start, let me tell you about Wild Bill. He goes by the name of Dr. William Storeau. He's one of the nation's leading oral surgeons and is a father of a PGA golf professional with a couple of more on a path to become the same. Wild Bill, welcome to the On the Tee, Florida cast of characters.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Thank you, Coach Pro. This is one of my best friends here. Has helped train all my kids. I am here to give you guys some new insights on the weather of the golf course. Because those weathermen that you rely on don't even look out the window. The first thing I say if you're going to talk about the weather is you look out the window. What's it doing? So today we're down here in the Caribbean, Grand Cayman Island at North Sound Country Club. A beautiful golf course, I might add, out here. Unfortunately, we are just touring today. We're going to play next time.
Well, and actually, there is play going on today. It's the International PGA Pro-Am Invitational. So you're going to get the chance to watch some of the world's best golfers here at North Shore Country Club. In fact, there goes the beverage cart now.
There she goes now.
Excellent.
Well, today the weather is about the mid-80s, 85. The trade winds are blowing from our front right now at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, maybe gusting up to 25. So the ball flights could be treacherous today, John. There are clouds in the air, definitely going to cause some shadows for you older people that are nearsighted. And the sun will come out, so you can maybe find your ball if it's not in the water from the wind. But there you go. There's the Wild Bill's weather report from Grand Cayman, North Sound Golf Country Club. See you next time.
Well, actually, you're not done yet, Bill, because I have some questions for you, okay?
All right.
So North Sound Golf Club is a wonderful place here in the Cayman Islands. It's a British possession. At North Shore, they have different sets of tees, but one of the things about the sets of tees, they call them different names. So, for example, the back tees are called Black Stingray. Then they have the blue tees called the Iguana. And then they have the palm tees. And then you get to the forward tees, it's the turtle tees. And then you end up with the parrot tees. So
I would be doing the parrot for Jimmy Buffett.
So I'm assuming that when you play a golf course like this, that there's some wildlife out there, that maybe this is some of the wildlife you'll see out on the golf course.
Well, there's some birds out here, as we saw recently on one of the golf matches on TV, that a ball almost got saved from the water from a bird. But here you got to worry about them in mid-flight, and with these winds, they could be flying pretty fast, John.
When we came to get over to the golf course, our cab driver was telling us about there's a lot of banks here in the Cayman Islands.
They used to wash money. Did you know that?
Well, he said that there's a lot of banks and they have washing machines. Now, we're not going to say anything is off here, but there's an old golfer named Sam Snead. 82 victories. I think Tiger Woods tied his 82 victories not too long ago. And he wrote this book called The Education of a Professional, and it talks about his life and how he grew up. And one of the things is he grew up in the Depression, and he would take his money and he would put it in tomato cans and bury it in his backyard.
That's how you get some green in your spaghetti there, John.
Exactly. So guess what? Here at the Cayman Islands, if he was alive today and he was in his heyday, he'd just probably have to wire the money down here and have a good time. But,
it might be like Jimmy Hoffa. We wouldn't know which green to look under.
That's right. There could be a lot of other things buried under here, but we're not quite sure. But
especially some truths.
Exactly. So, we're looking forward to the International PGA Pro-Am. We're looking forward to a great round of golf. Hey, Bill, when you walked into the golf shop, looks like you just cleaned the whole thing out. I'm not sure if there's anything left.
We took a couple ball markers. We got a ball or two here, and got a cool hat. Got to get a hat, right? And we're going to leave our mark.
All right. Well, Bill, we appreciate your Wild Bill Storeau's golf weather reports. So guess what? It's going to be a new segment here on the Tee, Florida. So,
inaugural statement from Grand Cayman.
There you go. So, well, there you have it. I am PGA Professional John Reger, and for Wild Bill Storeau, the International PGA Pro-Am Invitational, North Sound Golf Club, the city of Georgetown in the Cayman Islands, and Sea Dog Brewing, Treasure Island, Florida, always bring an umbrella in case it starts to rain.
Woohoo!
Hey, we've got some highlights for you at North Sound Golf Club here at the Cayman Islands. And behind us, we have a couple of the youngster rows. Both of them are slated on a path to become PGA golf professionals, just like their older sister, Ellie, who's graduated from Florida Gulf Coast University from the PGM program. She is now a PGA golf professional. So, boys, thanks for coming here and enjoy some highlights of North Sound Golf Club. Wow, these greens sure are nice. They're Paspalum. They're saltwater resistant. Everywhere here in the Cayman Islands, this is the putting surfaces that they use. Just a wonderful way to play golf. Michelob Ultra on the beverage cart.
There we go. Awesome.
There's some very interesting hazards here at North Sound Golf Club here in the Cayman Islands, and whatever you do, just don't hit your ball there. They have floating golf balls on an aqua range. You can hit your ball into the water deliberately. And plus, if you get mad and you have a 4-putt on the last hole to lose the beer bet, you can just take it and throw it in.
Kerplunk.
WildBill, the golf weatherman, he wants to get in the act and throw his ball in the water. Hey, here at North Sound Golf Club in the Cayman Islands, they have different color-coded tees like most golf courses do have around the world, but they also have different type of tees named after the native animals that are around this area. Bill, why don't you give us a tour of the different sets of tees and what they're called?
I'd be happy to.
Black stingray, blue iguana, white palm, golden turtle, and the red parrot for all you parrot heads that have had way too many margaritas.
Hey, we're here with Sean, who's the starter here. And Sean, what's the most famous golfer that you've seen come through these doors right here?
Lots of different golfers. We have Tiger Woods at last 2 years.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. Ooh, that's pretty high to list. So we had to spend our money on something.
Yeah, so after your round, visit the open air bar here featuring K-Brew, the premium beer of the Cayman Islands.
It's a grapefruit IPA.
And it's open air. Hey, Bill, show everybody out there. See, it's open air bar out there. You're looking over the finishing holes and the aqua range, and what a wonderful place to end your round having a K-Brew.
And occasionally something from a stray golf ball. Here we are traveling back. Wild Bill's golf ride back from the golf course to the ship. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy, that was a tight turn. That's his problem up there. We're driving on the wrong or the right side of the wrong side of the road. We don't know what the Grand Cayman. Woo-hoo. See you later. Woo-hoo, from Grand Cayman.